Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be continuing that series which I started yesterday, where we explore different types of Cocoapods. And in today's video, I'm going to be exploring a Cocopod which is really useful. It's called QVRWeekView, and it's a pod which gives you a calendar. So if you go on the calendar app on iOS, that has a calendar which is right in the actual app. I don't know what I'm saying. So basically, the calendar app has a calendar view where you can see all your sessions individually. So Apple doesn't actually provide a framework to use that or just get one like that. So we have to use Cocoapods to get something like that, which is where QVRWeekView comes in, because this helps us. So if we click on their GitHub page, if we just look at it, it's a week view and it has events like this. So at the start, it might look quite bad, but you have to remember that you can fully customize this to make it look exactly how you want. So the author, or the developer actually, who's made this, has also given us loads of different ways to customize it, and he tells us exactly how everything works. But now we're going to install this. So all we do is we use the pod QVRWeekView. So if I open up terminal now and head over to where I saved my my project, I saved it in documents.xcode/QVRWeekView demo, and now we can create a pod file. Okay, and now we can open that pod file. If I just open that, okay. Now what we want to do is just go back to Safari and just copy this. So copy that and put that there. Now we can save that, go back, close this, go back to terminal, and we'll do a pod install. Alright, there we go. So it's installed QVRWeekView. Now I can close terminal, and we can also close this Xcode project. And I'm going to go to Finder, go to my document, and just open the XE workspace. So now that we've opened, this is the XE workspace. So remember, every time you use Cocoapods, you need to use the XE workspace, not the Xcode project, because it's actually a collection of projects. So now you'll see we have our QVRWeekView. So to use QVRWeekView, we're just going to drag a view into this. So one thing to learn is, most of the time whenever you're using something from Cocoapods, you usually use a view. That's just how it works. So give it some constraints. And now we can see how the developer wants us to use it. So what we do is, via the storyboard, we need to set its class to WeekView. So if we do that, WeekView, and module is QVRWeekView. What was that? Okay, now that should be it. Let's create a outlet, and we also need to import QVRWeekView. Okay, now we can create a WeekView objects there, and now if we run this, we should be able to see how this works. If I run this, actually I don't know if it'll run it, but yeah, actually probably won't run it. What we need to do is create some events first. What we can do is create let events. This is going to be our events list, and QVRWeekView has a data structure. It's called event data, and we can choose which one we want. So I'm going to create one with a string and a color. That's what we want. And we also want to create it in a list. So we'll give it an ID of 0, a title of an event, start date will have date, and end date will have date dot add advanced by oh, hang on, let me just advanced time interval. Oh my god, I do not know how to use these. Dot advanced by, just hours, and we'll give it we'll advance by 2 hours. We'll just have dot link. Link's a cool color. Okay. What's this? Come on. Wait, what? Dot add. Dot. Oh, let's just advance by seconds and then 7,200 because that's 2 hours. Okay, and I guess we should. Oh yeah, now we need to load these events. So if we do weekview.load events with data, and then we just give the events. Okay, now let's run this and see how this looks. So, oh, I'm running it on a wrong phone. I'll just run it on iPhone 12 mini. So if I just run this, just ignore that for now. I'll go away once it's built the pods. So now we can see how our event looks. Okay, so there we go. Today is Monday, and you can see there's our event. So you can actually customize this a lot. Like, I've customized it to look, in one of my projects, to look exactly like the iOS calendar. So if we just customize a few items, what I can do is we'll go to here, and let's say we want to change, what shall I change? I'll change, I guess we could change, let's see, I guess I could change number of days in week view. So, wait, I wonder where that is though. Visible date range, no, is that it? No, I don't think so. I guess I could change it in, we could get a did tap event, so I won't customize it, but did tap event. Oh, hang on, I need to learn how to use this. It's been a while since I used this. So, oh, we need to import weekview delegate, of course. Weekview delegate. Now we should be able to, should give us some protocol subs. Yep. So we don't want anything there. But this is the did tap event. Let's just print the event ID. And we don't really care about that. Okay, so now let's run this. And yeah. So I'm just going to tap this event. What's going on here? Is it not working? Or maybe it's because our event ID isn't a string. Oh, I know why. It's because we set this as a string. I mean an int, whereas this needs to actually be a string. Okay, not to worry. We can just set this as a string. Set that as 0, and now let's see if it works. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is quite a weird pod. It actually requires a lot of, I don't know, something's wrong with it. But we don't need to worry about that. The point is, this is a really good pod, and it helps you, it's really good for just all round creating a good calendar, if you want to create a good calendar. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.